Ooh, hello. So I'm doing oracle reading. Yes, I keep my cards in this plastic bag. As you can tell, this bag, she's been through it. But the box that these came in, Primrose and Prose, it completely disintegrated. I carried this deck with me every day, and that box just fell apart in my bag. These cards, gorgeous, love them. So we're doing an oracle pull today. It's 6:18, Sunday, January 25th. Oh, hello. Yeah, actually. Hello, little baby. Ooh. Interesting. So, I shuffled again and another card came out. Solace. Which is funny because the cat just literally walked into the room. Precious little baby and cat sitting. But the other cards that came out were Flight, Pisces, if it decides to focus. She doesn't want to focus, it's okay. And then Preserve. Yes. As you can see, cards are gorgeous. Are you going to join me? Hello. Okay, well, baby, you are blocking. You are blocking my camera right now. Gonna go like this. Okay. It's an odd angle now, but since you want to be here, okay. Yeah, it's like 26 degrees where I am right now, so I'm under a blanket, trying to stay cozy. Oh, okay. Goodbye, child. So anyways, what I'm getting with this reading, damn, I'm so tired. So tired. Oh, and then the bottom of the deck is this reflection. Very reflective. It's a raven or a crow. Yeah, all of these are so different. That was my stomach. If you heard it. So with this card, with the Preserve card, one of the adjectives is also persevere. And then with, oh, no, look at these two. Do you see the moon in the back? That just popped, well, what just popped into my head was the moon will cast light on your shadows. And it's like the moon is, generally, from what I've learned in accordance with specifically like Western astrology, the moon represents your emotional body. Yes, so these two, Solace and Preserve, are bringing to mind this image of just like really having to acknowledge the emotions that we don't want to feel. Like, we're scared that they're going to overwhelm us, but at the same time, it's like once we acknowledge it and, like, you know, look at our reflection, look ourselves in the eyes and say what it is, saying what it is that we want, saying like, oh, I actually do want to be in a healthy, loving, like, romantic relationship. So many people are just like, ew, no, single forever, I'm good, I don't need anybody. That's fine, but that is definitely, I didn't realize I was going to be doing a love adjacent reading. Okay. I feel like we're all tired of this. It's like there's more out there than just like not platonic, romantic relationships. But the thing is, I feel like that's just it. Like, so many people, I feel like it's not romantic relationships necessarily that they are craving. They're just craving that closeness, that ability to know that if and when you need somebody, you can message them. You can call them. Even if they can't physically come to assist you, if they can listen to you, or, like, whatever it is that you need, a listening ear for, or the presence, like, having that presence can be so helpful as well. Because the Pisces card definitely makes me think of, like, the lovers in a traditional tarot deck, and just the relationship that we have, not just with ourselves but with other people. I feel like I'm all over the place with this, so I'm sorry. And then the flight card makes me think of not just, like, when I first saw it, I thought of all the readings that I've seen where it's like, oh, you're gonna meet someone, you're gonna travel, you're gonna do all these things, and it's like, maybe this is connected, actually, I don't know. The desire for what you were told could be a high potential reality for you. And you're like, yeah, that actually is what I want. But the dissonance, the gap between where you are right now and where you want to go, where that reading is saying you're supposed to go, like, is a gap, babe. It's a gap. And you're just like, I don't know how to close the gap. So then you're just like, I guess, I'll just stay over here. But no, like, it's possible. You can close the gap. If you aren't the one closing the gap, the universe, spirit, whoever, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, friends, family, random people you meet, like, it's not just beings and those that exist in a way where we can't fully see them. Like, most people can't fully see them or touch them, but you can sense them. You can hear them. Yeah. Hold on. My leg. Oh. My hips were getting tight. Anyways, I don't know, maybe that's a message too, because any and everything can be a message, honestly. Like, where are you, back to what I was saying earlier, I think, where are you potentially holding on too tight? Where can you let go just a little bit? Here and there, over time. Building trust with yourself that you can listen to your intuition. You're able to trust in other people. That people will be able to be there for you, that they can assist you, that they can, they can give to you so you can receive, instead of you being the one constantly giving for them to receive. and it's not asking for too much. Believing truly that you are able to receive, that it is safe to receive, that is what this feels like. And this feels like a call out for me too. This is a call out for me too. Like, wanting to receive, knowing that it is possible to receive because you have received things. I know I keep saying receive, but like, you have been able to, you were told like, oh, hey, like, there actually is an option for, things to, you're like, oh, I need help paying this thing, and you're just like, I don't know how it's gonna get done. But then someone somewhere, whether it's like within your immediate, like, close friend circle, your family, a coworker, like a business connection, something, somewhere, someone is like, hey, yeah, actually, I can help you with that. And if you stayed closed off, completely hyper independent, like, hey, I'm gonna be the one to do this, it's going to be figured out by me. I'm going to be the one to take care of it. I don't know how. I don't know where I'm going to get the money. I don't know how it's going to work out. But I know it's going to, because I'm going to take care of it. And then you have to check with yourself and be like, actually, do I want to be the one to fully take care of it this time? Do I really want to have to be the one to figure it out? Am I not tired of this? Are you not tired? So instead of being like, listen, believing in it happening, believing in it getting done, and then acknowledging that you are willing, you are open, you are wanting to receive that assistance, that communication, that opportunity, that connection. Whatever it is that you have been doing for yourself for so long, that you were tired of taking care of for yourself, because you need a break. You need a break. And so being like, you know what? If I can offload this to somebody else can help me. Somebody else can take care of this. Like, seriously, it's not that hard to take care of this. But me doing it on top of everything else I need to take care of feels like it's going to weigh me down, tire me out, keep me stuck. I won't make progress the way I know I want and need to. And just being like, you know what? Somebody else take this off my hands. Somebody else take care of this. You know what? We're delegating. We are learning to delegate. That way we can receive. Okay? Even if you're just like, I don't have anybody to talk to, I don't have anybody to ask for help from, it's okay. It will come in like a very unexpected way. I'm so serious. I have experienced this, and I was just like, what? That's wild. And even, especially because I feel like for a lot of us, it's definitely like money related or business connection or relationship. And we have a certain ideal, we have a certain way we think it's going to go. It's like, oh, we're just going to get like $1,000 in our bank account just dropped in there, or like, we're just going to get God, it's giving like fan fiction YN, damn. It snowed last night and this morning, so that was crunchy ice being driven on, if you heard it. But it's like, yeah, like the way, I feel like because of the way people talk about manifesting and things magically working out, the miracles happening, and the way Hollywood and media has portrayed these things happening, we have really big expectations. Really big expectations. And the thing is, it's not bad to have expectations like that. But the assistance, whatever it is that you are just like, you know what, can I receive this? I'm open to receiving this. I want to feel safe receiving this. I need proof that it is safe to receive this. Whatever this is for you. It's, if you are not, and I feel like this is something that's been talked about a lot, and you might be tired of hearing it. If you have heard it, if you are in the same online spaces that I am, Um, if your nervous system isn't ready fully, and it might freak out a bit at you receiving what you are hoping to receive, what you are hopefully expecting to receive, then you might not receive that because you want to feel safe receiving whatever it is. So this is what you're safe receiving, and this is where you're hopefully expecting to receive. Again, there's a gap right there. For that gap to close, you have to slowly raise your tolerance for what is safe. So you're going to start out receiving smaller amounts, smaller things. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, wait, this is real? Oh my God, okay, we're regulating, we're doing it. Oh, wow, that was really nice. I really hope to be able to receive and feel more of that. And then slowly, again, just more and more. So it's possible. It's coming. Whatever it is. But again, you need to reflect, baby. Reflect. Okay? You need to persevere. That was not a confirmation sneeze. That was me just feeling cold. And then you really need to, find your solace. Again, that was me feeling cold. My hair is wet. I just showered. For solace, we're actually gonna read the little adjectives. So this deck, it comes with adjectives and poems. So the solace card is actually card number 7. I personally am a life path 7. 7 is one of my favorite numbers. 777. Group 7. Goddamn. So for solace, the adjectives are tryst, foreboding, sacred, and soft. A hollowed night of empty streets, lit under silver eye, deep in the alley's niche. Sharp teeth silhouetted in autumn colors, her mouth warm like the touch of a lover. Ooh. Not that mentioning lover, and I literally was talking about like relationship. Okay. Sorry, I had to go blow my nose. Wow. I'm super stuffy now. But yeah, that just. Let's see if there's anything else with these cards. I don't know if I fully actually, you know what, we're done with solace. I don't know if I fully went into it with the flight card. What came to mind with this one? I think I talked a little bit about it. It was like the other tarot readings that I've seen, a lot of them. Honestly, you might have also seen a lot of them, like I said earlier, about like traveling a lot. But the other thing that came to mind for this was being flighty. Like, you're a flight risk. This ties back into actually the whole, like, feeling safe to receive whatever it is. It doesn't even have to be money. It could be somebody, being kind, giving, job opportunity, because everyone's just like, the job market's trash. So many people are unemployed, or trying to work like 2-3 jobs, and like nothing feels safe right now. There's a lot of people that just don't feel safe, and that's not even because of what's happening with like immigration and stuff. Like not even tied to that. Like that is a whole other level of fear, disruption, and just lack of safety. Like they are making everything even less safe. like, we're just, I know I'm acknowledging this, like, really late. It's already 20 minutes. But, yeah. Like, that's, because we gotta keep it real, you know? We gotta keep it real. But with this, it's like, when you get it, acknowledge, again, the fear, the anxiety, and check within yourself to make sure, to see, like, okay, is this within the realm of what I wanted? If it is, am I going after it? Are we open to receiving it? Are we open to taking action, you know? Or are we too scared, too nervous, too anxious, feeling too unsafe to have it happen, to let it happen in our lives? And it's just like, if you know that future you, another version of you, would say yes to this, like, dream you is just like, oh my god, yeah, of course, that's my dream life. Like, she would say yes, he would say yes, they would say yes. Why are you not saying yes? Check on why, you know? Where is it? Reflection. Check on why. Double check. What is that? And then again with the Pisces card, I feel like this isn't just like, you know, lovers, connection, the way things just meet, the cycles of how everything, it just happens, and how you end up, where you end up, whether or not it is where you want to end up. Because sometimes when we are wanting to go and get to a certain spot in life, there are places, there are people, there are just any and everything that is undesirable, that we have to make it through the undesirable to get to the desirable. A lot of the time, not every time, not for everybody, but for a lot of people. So this one, I am also getting the sense of like your intuition, because water signs are notorious for having like really strong intuition, and like this is water, and then this one right here, this is also water. I know it's a moon, but like the creature, they're also like a seahorse, sea dragon, which is also water, which again, very, very emotive, very much emotion, tied again with the two moons, you know, because water signs are known as being like really, really emotional. I don't think there's anything else. I think with the Solace card, what I'd been trying to say that just kept going out of reach was, you can, don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah. Don't be so hard on yourself. Like, you can give yourself a hug. Like, you're doing a lot. You're really trying. Even when you know you should rest. Like, baby, please take a nap. Put on some cozy clothes. You know, like, take a shower. Make sure you drink some water. Have a snack. It's okay to pause. It's okay to take a break. Because if you don't, one, will you notice everything that you have done and taken care of? And number two, will you be able to actually, like, do what you want and need to do to the quality standard that you have for yourself if you are just going, you know? Like, if you're just, like, are you getting me? I hope you're getting me. Oh my god. Okay, this is like about to be 25 minutes. This is it. This is all we got. This is all we got. Be open. Be honest with yourself, with others. Not so honest that, you know, evil eye, but yeah, it's coming. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just be patient with yourself, with other people. Be compassionate. And yeah, I feel like I said everything I needed to say. This was really for me too. Shit. Okay. I do readings for people if they so choose, if you so choose. It's on my Buy Me a Coffee. Or you can leave a tip there. Or you could just like and leave a comment. That way I know, you know? That way I know, like, if it resonated or not. And don't force shit to fit, okay? If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't force your feet into a size 5 when you know you're a size 7. Or, I'm in America. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in America, so I don't know what other countries' shoe measurements go by. But yeah, yeah. If it's not your size, don't force yourself to fit. Just don't do it, babe. Don't do it. Okay. Leaving.